It's been more than a few days since I've been down here. I guess about a week since I've been to the WALLY. Let's go check it out and see what we've got. First stop, NECA section. I'm glad they don't have the music full blast. Well, that's really a beatdown every come in. I guess they gotta get motivated. What do we got here? Strange down there. Nothing new. Ghost spider statues. That is a wonderful statue. I'll give him that Spidey one. You got Hulk rivals. That Venom rivals in the white costume. Got a pea stained Batman up here. This is just... That's never gonna sell. Just give it to me for a quarter. Bob's Burgers. Aren't you at Ross? All of these are at Ross. Anyways, yeah, Worms of Madness. That Casey Jones is actually pretty good for kit bashing. But I'm not buying it full price. I mean, I already got one at full price, and I'm gonna kit bash it up. All right. Let's head over here to the toy section. See what they got. So this is the new displays, huh? The Stranger Things and SpongeBob's. Fantastic Four, Shin Godzilla, Naked Gun, Wicked, One Battle After Another. I'm excited for that. I know a lot of y'all are gonna poo-poo at that He-Man thing, but what else? Oh, and that Hail Mary video, what's it called? The one with the alien. Anyways, I'm getting ready to check that out. Looks like we got any Pokemon battle sets. Holy moly, this is it. And then you got a bunch of Pikachus. And this resealed Pokemon card. Archaeonethomymus, Uxiosaurus, Eratosaurus. Anything else? Tyrannosaurus Rex down there, Mosasaurus down there. Mosasaur. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Dino DNA. What else do we have? Are these new? Battle Arena Michelangelo, Battle Arena Raphael, Battle Arena Donatello. Okay, wow, 3 Landos holding it down. Never gonna stop. 5 years, half a decade. I might have to go look to see if it's still, if it's 6 years now or 5 years. We just hit the 5-year mark. Feral, Sea Spray, Egghead. Great base body for a Dr. Venom. Just switch it out for Emperor. What's his name? Not Emperor. I forgot what his name was. The guy who was like, let go of him, Darth Vader. Just grab his head and put it on there. Perfect Dr. Venom. What else do we have? Double Punch. Optimus Prime back there. Alpha Trion. Diamond Dallas Page. He's got some good accessories. Those glasses, that shirt, that vest. Still got some good accessories on there. But not enough for that big old price. What do we have over here? For Joe's Televipers. These are gonna be at Ross so hard. And I'm gonna get such a huge deal on these. These are great. A good figure, but I'm gonna get a huge deal on those. What else? Any more cover girls in here? Vipers. Everybody picked up the cover girls, huh? Oh, they got a blowout over here? Yeah. What else do we have? Yeah, all the cover girls. No, there's one cover girl left. She's back there. One cover girl. Who's back up here? Oh, you got a regular trooper up here. I might pick him up soon. And then a bat. Very good. I should check the prices on those back ones to see if they're still regular price or not. Anything else? That's it. That's all we got. Skibbity poop. Anything else? I'm gonna check clearance real quick. Kind of busy this morning out in City View. I don't think it's the Poke heads. Oh, I know what it is. It's everybody out here doing the Valentine's thing. Yep. All right. Anyways, let's go see what awaits us at City View Target. All right, here we go. Let's see what they got over at the clearance. Red Rooster still. How much they want for Red Rooster? $11. Wait. Red Rooster and who's this? Beefcake? $11. $11.49. $11.49. Let's see what else we got over here. I hear he's on sale, but I don't know about him. Stalkers up here. Coco. Who else? That's it, right? Yeah. Not a cool toy. A sci-fi Grim Viper wetsuit. I want to go check see how much prices are on those. Owl. What else do we have? You still got you got two of them now. It's a restock. Oh, you got different ones. You got two Soundwaves. You got a Nemesis Prime and a Razor Claw. Oh, who's back there still? Another Nemesis Prime. All right, very good. And then you got this Prime, Optimus. Ain't no Optimus I ever remember. Junkion, Redgar, Megatron. It's that weird tank edition. I'm sorry, man. It's just not the Megatron I grew up with, so. You can believe he was a tank, but he was not a tank. Let's see what we have on the other side. Budo. I want Budo to come down in price. We got anything over here? Thought I heard somebody over here doing stuff. Anything over here? Oh, look, they got the new. Somebody was talking. They really like this. It's a cool looking Batmobile. I ain't gonna lie. And they got the Green Lantern, Flash, and Flash. Kind of neat. Dr. Robotnik. I need that Dark Side, but only if it goes on sale. Only if I get it on sale. Anything else? British, still got the British Bulldog over here. Thought he was on sale over that way. Rey Mysterio. All Rey Mysterio. Uncle Howdy. Kurt Hennig. Ultimate Warrior. Cena. We got Cena. Who's this guy? CM Punk. Lexus. Alright, let's see what's on the other side. Then I'm going to do some price checking. Are they on clearance over here? Well, they still got those arcade things. They got the Pippity Poops. What else do we have? Oh, that's it. I'm going to go check some prices real quick. Okay, now I did show this one. Look at that. It's showing up for $26, $27 here, but I picked mine up at Walmart for $20, but that's still a pretty good deal, down from, what was it, $45. So that's a good deal for all that you're getting there. Still. All right, holy moly, we're going down here to Jacksboro Highway Walmart. It is freaking busy out here. It's late afternoon after work. But they have an island here, and I don't know if they've clearanced it yet. So my hope is that I can swoop in and troop build, customize, grab some fodder for my hobby. Let's go see what they did. Oh boy. It's been moved. No, wait, it's still here. I'm gonna have to check prices though. They got, holy guacamole, they got a bunch of stuff here. They got Falcons, they got Quarrels, they got Iron Knives, they got everything still here. Everything. Punishers, Daredevils, Heavy Duties, Grim Vipers, Stingers. Holy guac! Oh, he still got these goofuses. Those, oh man, I don't know. I don't think I did see those. Let's see what else they got over here. Picked him up for $1. See, a lot of these are on clearance. I'm gonna have to check the app in just a second. What do they have over here? Oh look, strong guy down there. Oh, they got these still. Okay, I'll stop turning, making y'all sick. What else do we have? I don't see. I'm looking for G.I. Joes. Here we go. We got blowtorch. Torch. Blowout. We got Stalker, Crimson, Retro Viper, Rock and Roll, Mindbender, Drag Viper, and another Grim Viper. Stratos, Beastman, Iron Knife. $20. I picked those up for 20. Then you've got the bear and snake eyes up there. A couple of those. Polar bear. What else do we have on this side? Not much there. Not much. You got Scott Steiner down there. What else do we have? Okay, I'm gonna check some prices here because there might be some stuff on sale. All right, so now the doggone thing was on sale over there. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, we still have Guy Gardner Platypus Edition down there at the bottom. Holy moly, we got some old stuff here. Ultraman, Mr. Terrific. Goodness gracious. We got some old stuff up in this joint. Monarch. Oh, we got new stuff too. Got a Black Hawk there. Holy moly, we got some turtles down there from ancient times. What else? Monarch, another Monarch. Batman Earth 2, Skull, Green Lantern. We got a, what is this one? The Deviant. Mr. Terrific, Platypus Edition. You got a Grover back there. You got Nightwing. Holy moly. Alright, well, that's what we got. It was nice checking it out. Got some good stuff, but none of it is on sale, so we are leaving. We are leaving. All right, down here at the Air Force Walmart, or the Ridgemar WALLY. Let's see what we have over here. There's a bunch of families over there, so we're gonna do the Hot Wheels first, y'all. Chase, right here, this is it. This is the Chase. Well, it should be the Chase, like for real. I can't tell. These cars look cool, though. I like this one. Special feature. What is it? Special feature. Oh, the lip comes down, I guess, a little bit. There you go. Interesting. What else do we have? Instant boost. The nitrous oxide boost. This looks like to be a new packet. Doesn't look like it's messed with. Brand new. Probably nothing in here. But how cool. Oh, look at this. This one looks nice. I like that 8-ball one too. It's very cool. Is this the 8-ball one? Is this the one we... No, there was one that you did that and it would do it. What do they have here? Spider? Was it Ghost Spider? Pontiac Firebird. I used to have one of those. I told you guys. I could only drive it for 2 hours, right? Would it overheat? Oh, they got some more down here. Made a mess there. All right, what else do we have? Oh, a friend of mine, Keith, found the Hiss tank. So it's out, but to find it, that's another whole ball of wax, you know? All right, let's see if, usually I guess it would be in here, right? In this area, but I don't see, yeah, I don't see anything here. All right, let's see what's on the other end and hopefully not disturb these folks. Let's see real quick. All right, well, we're down here and they have all the good stuff. Have the new bats, some Televipers, Flint, green shirts, Flint, green shirt, Flint, Cobra Commander. Let me see if I can get to the other side of the aisle real quick. What else do we have? Lex Luger with some scumbag stealing the belt. Scumbag! What else do we have? These are all old. Chuck Taylor. Anything else? Oh yeah, Razor was looking for a specific figure, but I don't see him. That's a negative. Let's see, what else do we have? Over here, Barricade, Arachnid, Starscream. All right. Anything else? We got a Mixmaster down there. Red Alert. What about Marvel stuff? What do we have? We got, gosh, we still got, still holding it down. Lando Calrissian, Farrell. That's about it. All right, we're down here at the NECA section. We got some Terrifier stuff over here. Pale Girl, Sienna Shaw. I don't know I don't know what none of that is. I've never watched it. All right, let's come over here. What do we have? We got the, oh, look at that. Wait, that's Jade. I thought that was the new Green Lantern. It's not. You got Peace Stain Batman, Skull Batman, a couple of those. What else do you got? That's it, man. You got the Hulk, Rival Hulk, and a white Rival Venom back there. But, yeah, this is all weak sauce, man. This is just ridiculously weak. I'm out of here. All right, let's see what we have this afternoon down here. Let's see what we got. Well, I was gonna look, but there was just a lady standing in between all the toys. She didn't have any kids or not. She was just standing there going through her groceries. Anyways, we'll let her do her thing. A little bit of excitement at the front of the store. About 3 cop cars out there. I guess somebody tried to take something that wasn't there. We got Reptile. We're down here at the Ridgemar Target. Reptile, Raiden. What else do we have? Casey Marie. What do we have over here? Some more Reptiles, some more Raidens. He would have sold better if you had the head in it, McFarlane. But far be it from you now to be fair with that stuff. It just caught the greedy bug from Mattel and Hasbro. We got the anemic Lion-O. That's about it. Alright, nothing new really. I'm gonna go see if I can get over there. She's leaving, so let's see. Nope. Let's see, what do we have here today? Razor Claw, Maximal Big Convoy, Optimus Prime, Quintus Prime. Huh. Quinticons maybe. Quintessons, Flash, Extant, Team Rocket. What else do we have? Stacks of Scorpions, stacks of them. We've got Cardiac, Hypno Hustler, Nightcrawler, Spidey, Spider Venom, Cardiac, Mystique, yeah. Some divers. I don't see any short fuses though. Those are the ones that I'm looking for. Anyways, I'm gonna check the prices on those, see what's up. Let's see what's on the other side real fast. Hey, K-Pop Demon Hunters. Let's see what we have over here. Anything new? Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, The Brain, Trisha. Luke Skywalker, Padme, Ashoka, Shakti, The Stranger, Danger, Red Pepper. Well, I guess that's it really. Gorgosaurus, Sinoceratops. Ooh, what's behind me? Do they have the His tank? His vehicle? His APC? I don't know. Apparently I'm supposed to call it a name now. I don't know what name. I better find out. Anyways, that's all we got. Let me check some prices. All right, here's the excitement I was talking about. There was more than that. I guess 2 of them got picked up. 2 of the cars that were there left. All right, we're coming into Burlington. Let me All right, coming down here to the Burlington because I'm a sucker for disappointment. Let's see what they got. I don't see. Let me see here. They got the dinosaurs. Got some Marvel stuff. What do they have on the pegs? Nothing really. Back here, some Titans. Nothing. All right, let's go look at the. There used to be some toys back here. I guess not. I guess they're all gone. See, that's Burlington's played out, y'all. I don't think I see anything else. Anything over here? There's a lady over here looking at stuff. But she didn't have no kids with her, so let's see what we got. Halo stuff. Nah. I just like coming to show y'all guys, you know, it's a giant crapshoot over here at these Burlingtons. So if you get lucky, good for you. But don't count on any of these liquidation stores having anything. Icing on the cake. All right, getting out of this place. All right, let's see what we have at the Ridgemar Ross. Been hearing about stingers, been hearing about all kinds of different items showing up. Ross has always been a better bet than Burlington anyways. Don't see much here. No. Let's see what's on the other side. 1 second. There's a couple right there. I don't want to disturb them really. Let's see what's over here. Here we go. Take a little gander. Oh, we got this guy. He's been very, very plentiful lately. The head sculpt is pretty good, but I've already got several at home, so we got some balls of the dragons over here, some more there, future trunks. What else do we have? Some Brolys. What else do we have? Anything else? We've got some Hot Wheels. Yeah, that's it. I don't have a lot of stuff here. Well, whoever was here probably took it because it is late in the evening now. Well, not late, but late for a hunter because it's around 6:30. Most people hit this place like right after work, and I don't see much of anything really. Got some statues, mostly statues is what I'm seeing. Anything hanging over here? Nope. All right, Chainsaw Man back there. If they've got anything at the front, I'll let you know. One last stop. What's the last stop? No, this was it. That's it. We're done. Let's wrap it up. All right, so decided to come down here to Dee Dee's. People were finding stuff out here. Some new figs. Let's see. Anything hanging on the pegs? Walking Dead stuff. It's pretty neat. Ninjor. Goodness gracious, we just saw him. That's interesting. Got some more. Tyrese and Glenn. That's where he got beat up. He got taken out by Negan. Anything else? Yeah, that was a crazy. I remember reading that comic and Negan took him out with that baseball bat. All right, what else do we have? Anything else? Tyrannosaurus Rex. Fandar? Yord? Oh, we got a King Hess down here. Look at that. But anything I want? I don't think so. Ooh, you could kind of use this for custom Cobra Trooper or something. We got an OSHA down there. I don't know what that is. Silliness. Lots of cars. Lots of RC cars. Trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, we got the Destructicons there. Crane. Those actually look pretty cool. Anything else? Looks like somebody picked up those McFarlane figures that were down here a while back. Well, looks like that's it. Let me do a little more digging and then we'll head out of here. See if there's anything else. All right, guys. Well, that was the hunt. As you can tell, we're in a bit of a lull. We still got toys out there, but with the Chinese New Year and everything slowing down, actually it's over, so it should be picking back up very soon. There is some kind of a toy fair going on out there right now. I was getting a bunch of tweets from a bunch of people. Anyways, but yeah, I stopped by Ross because I always stop by Ross, but I heard that we're getting some stingers, some classified stingers coming through Ross for $30. So that is a doggone deal. If I find stingers, I'm just going to pick them all up. I love the driver. I love the stinger. So, you know, sorry. Might use them for customs. We'll figure out what to do with them, but I don't know. But then again, I have quite a few. I might pick up a couple more up. I'll leave some for the rest of you. Might pick up a couple more, and the rest of them I'll just leave to y'all. Dee Dee's was finding some Joes out there as well. What else? Yeah, I think that covers it. I am gonna. So I did want to cover this for just a moment, and it's something that's it's become very apparent to me. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll try out a specific new vendor, you know, offering new things. I just had a pretty awful experience with a vendor, and you know, it wasn't even really his fault. It wasn't even that. I'm not, you know, I'm pretty nice to mom and pop shops, so I'm not even going to say their name, and I'm probably going to do an episode on it. But I will tell you this, and this is what I've learned over years of doing it. If you're not a natural businessman, somebody's got to teach it to you. Somebody has to teach you how to be a good business person, right? I will say this, and this just become, I'm talking about this because it just happened to me. It's fresh in my mind. Some of the best customer service that I've gotten over the years, it's been from Valliverse. They've been painfully transparent sometimes. You know, hey, we screwed this up, or we got this wrong, or we did this. And, you know, we as a company will make it right for you. We'll make it right, you know, in a fair way, right? And so from my perspective, Valliverse has been tremendously, you know, transparent and, you know, very, very good about making the customer whole and ensuring that they have a quality product. The other company that I've seen doing that is Gridiron. Gridiron does what's fair. They've always reached out and tried to make the customer whole and make sure that they're doing what they promised they would do, delivering a great product. And also Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store hasn't really burned me very bad. They've done what I've asked them to do. You know, Hasbro, Mattel, Kmart, Walmart, you know, all these other big box chains are just hit and miss. It's just, you know, it's just crap. You know, sometimes you get a good person, sometimes you don't. And their policies are enforced inconsistently. I mean, the only reason those big box companies like that, especially Walmart, exist is because they have a monopoly. They literally just have a monopoly. And they will literally, this is how predatory they are. They will literally take a cut in their profits for a chunk of time to destroy another entity or swallow it. So, you know, it's very predatory, very predatory. Anyways, all that to say is that artists are very, you know, imaginative, innovative, and create beautiful works of art with these action figures and, you know, the different things that they create, custom parts and this and that. But, and excuse my language, but artists are business people. they're absolutely horrible. So please, and that's why I say it's not really their fault, because, you know, they probably are just naturally talented, but they have no idea how to run a business or how to talk to their customers. And they're horribly, you know, it's not that their product isn't good, it's just that they don't know what to do in a situation where there's an impasse. So if you're an artist and you're doing well, go to a business class or two. Find out how to, you know, run the business, how to act with the customers, and how to communicate these things. Because if you can't do those things, then I don't care how good your product is, eventually you'll run it into the ground. So, guys, I'm probably going to do a little episode on that. I started out, I've been in business now for a very, very long time. And somebody taught me how to be a good business person. So what I would tell you is, if you're a good artist, learn how to be a good business person too. If you want a successful business, if not, well, whatever, just run it into the ground eventually. We'll just forget about you. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's enough of me babbling. I can't wait for the news tomorrow. There's going to be a lot in the news, so we'll cover that. Buyer beware. I've got a couple of dollars extra to spend sometimes to see which companies are worth your dollars and which ones aren't. So I was, the sad part is I was going to recommend that company, but after this, I cannot. And because they're a mom and pop shop, I'm not going to beat them into the dirt by letting you know who they are. It's just, you probably won't even do business with them anyways. They're pretty obscure. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. If I thought that it was a bigger company and that a lot of you guys were going to do business with them, I'd tell you. But this is just a small, teeny tiny mom and pop shop. I don't, if I say something about them, I gave them some feedback and I told them what to do differently. But I was like, I can't buy anything else from you. I can't endorse you. I can't even talk about you. It's just, you need to get better. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. If you're enjoying the news, if you're enjoying the reviews, the customs, the shenanigans on this show, why not subscribe? And I'll see you guys at ZoloCon.